Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the most well-known people in the world. He has the most Instagram followers. The Portuguese forward began his career with Sporting CP, but it was with Manchester United and Real Madrid that he reached his peak and paved his way to become one of the world's best football players. Welcome back to another exciting video from SUPERINFOHIVE. Today's video is about 10 things you didn't know about Ronaldo. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Even though Ronaldo has a more extensive fan base than most countries, there are some stunning facts about him that only a few people know. I discussed 10 surprising facts about CR7 that you probably didn't know. He dropped out. Do you know that Cristiano Ronaldo was expelled from school before deciding to play football? Ronaldo was well liked by his peers when he was 14 years old. However, his popularity may have gotten the better of him when he swung a chair at one of his professors. Ronaldo, on the other hand, had a valid cause. And, according to him, he was disrespectful to me. The teacher had disrespected him. And you already know how Ronaldo feels about being disrespected. Just ask Diego Simeone. The teacher allegedly made fun of his rural accent. His school suspension resulted from the incident. Well, luck must have been on his side, for this is when he attributes his turning point. His mother told him to concentrate on football rather than generating trouble. From what we can see today, he did precisely that. So if he hadn't thrown the chair at the teacher, we wouldn't have the footballing greatness we have today. What do you think about that? Ronald Reagan doesn't have nearly the same ring as Cristiano Ronaldo, but if Ronaldo's father had his way, that might have been the name of football's biggest star. His father had named him Ronaldo in honor of Ronald Reagan, Jose's favorite actor. He was initially born Cristiano dos Santos Aveiro before becoming President of the United States. Still, his father, a significant fan of then U.S. President and former actor Ronald Reagan, opted to give Cristiano the name Ronaldo as his second name. It's worth noting that Ronald in English is Ronaldo in Portuguese. Ronald Reagan and Cristiano Ronaldo have a striking resemblance. Look at both men's eyes and grins to form your own opinion. Not to add Cristiano Ronaldo's fascination with acting, Hollywood, and glitz. Puskas was the first to win. You may have forgotten that Ronaldo earned a Puskas, but did you realize he was the first player in history to get the award? In October 2009, the renowned award was established to honor the legendary Hungarian player Ferenc Puskas. The Puskas is about awarding the player who scored the year's most beautiful goal. That year, Ronaldo won it with a 40-yard screamer against Porto, sending Manchester United to the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals in 2009. This goal also broke Porto's unbeaten streak against English opponents at the Dragao Stadium. Cristiano Ronaldo came first in this competition, which allowed fans worldwide to choose and vote from a vast list of goals scored, receiving 17% of the votes. He topped Iniesta and Wolfsburg Graffiti in Barcelona, who came in second and third place, with 15% and 13% of the vote, respectively. Athleticism is reminiscent of an alien. Only an athletic freak can score a screamer like he did against Porto. This may seem far-fetched, but scientific studies on Ronaldo's incredible speed have been conducted. According to one study, the Juventus star is significantly better at jumping than the typical NBA player, which explains how he gets to make all those insane scissor kicks. Ronaldo had to work hard to achieve all of his speed. Ronaldo used to place heavy weights on his feet and run with them during training sessions as a teenager. He assumed removing them would allow him to run far faster than the typical person. It worked out for him. Ronaldo is believed to sprint 900 times more than an Olympic sprinter in training during an ordinary football season. He doesn't have any tattoos. Since David Beckham's meteoric ascent to popularity, it has become a fashion among athletes to cover their entire bodies and get a single tattoo on their bodies. This could be because the athlete is a regular blood donor. Because the Red Cross requires that you refrain from giving blood for at least 4 months after having an ink. Ronaldo will be okay with long gaps between blood donations. He's generous. Did you know that CR7 once gave bone marrow to aid the son of his teammate Carlos Martin? An uncommon blood condition was discovered in the 3-year-old. CR7 would not exist without one childhood pal. What an even more touching story. It's Ronaldo's friendship with Albert Fantrao, a childhood teammate and friend. Their coach told them whoever scored the most goals in a game would receive a scholarship to the famed football academy in Lisbon. When Fantrao got the opportunity to score, he and Ronaldo were neck and neck in terms of goals. Instead, he threw the ball to Ronaldo, passing up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. He then explained that he did so because he knew Ronaldo was a better player. Ronaldo has always remembered Fantrao's sacrifice, and as a thank you, he once gave him a house, a card, and money. That was a perfect story, Manchester United's first ever Portuguese player. Ronaldo truly matured from infancy when he signed for Manchester United in 2003. Even though he was still a teenager, the Red Devils paid €12 million for Ronaldo, who became the first Portuguese player to join MUFC. He was also given the number 7 jersey, although wearing that shirt had much more pressure. Ronaldo proved himself more than deserving of the jersey, which David Beckham, Eric Cantona, and George Best had previously worn. And the number 7 came to define his athletic career. His famous number is 7. Nobody will confuse CR7 with another brand if you mention it. Cristiano Ronaldo has owned the number 7 jersey for quite some time, and it does not appear that he will relinquish it anytime soon. However, this may have sometimes been the case. His jersey number was intended to be 28 when he first joined Manchester. That's correct, we would have said CR28. On the other hand, Sir Alex Ferguson insisted that Ronaldo wear jersey number 7 to fill the shoes and build the flair of his predecessors. And, save from a short number 9 when he arrived at Real Madrid, Ronaldo has always worn the number 7 jersey. Even when he returned to Manchester United, he reclaimed his beloved number 7 jersey. Ronaldo does not consume alcohol. Despite his focus on staying hydrated, CR7 does not use alcohol. The reason for this was very personal. Unfortunately, Ronaldo has experienced his fair share of family tragedy. His father, Jose, died of issues due to alcoholism while the footballer was only 20 years old. The actor had attempted multiple times to get his father into treatment, but Jose had rejected each time. Ronaldo has refused to drink alcohol as a result of his loss. The football legend is concerned that the ailment is hereditary and does not want to follow in his father's footsteps, the uproar surrounding his children. But the birth of Ronaldo's first 3 children is considerably more contentious. Cristiano became a father for the first time in 2010 when he gave birth to Cristiano Jr. in the United States to an unidentified woman. He compensated the mother for full custody of the infant, raised in Portugal by Ronaldo and Ronaldo's mother. As per their agreement, he has never revealed the woman's identity. Also in 2015, Ronaldo became a father to twins born through a surrogate in the United States. Ronaldo paid the woman to carry his DNA, and he did it for personal reasons. That concludes our list of the top 10 facts about Cristiano Ronaldo. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.